Hey, howdy everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have got an EP request from Pig Vomit. This is Artificial Language Distant Glow. This came out last year, around about a year ago, actually March 22nd, and I'm recording this on April 1st. So a little over a year ago this came out. I have not heard this, never heard anything from this band. Never even heard of the band until this was recommended to me. So let's get into this. I know nothing. I don't know if this will be disgustingly heavy or if this will be something lighter. I do not know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Or I mean, I will find out. You probably already know if you're watching this. Let's go. I'm not touching anything, it's just holding that F. Oh, weird.
This graph shows the correlation
Ooh.
between the rain and your own life. The valleys in the blue state. This drought was born on the day of
Oh, it's Genty. Dude, the cymbals on the offbeats, that's so peak. That piano is shredding, dude.
Everybody says to me that you'll bring, that I try to solve approaching times.
Whoa.
Copacetic will assemble when it becomes so clear. All we want is just surround. Slay you with all that's around. When threatened by your own views, this blade is bruised. Will we find that other dust in the wind?
Guitar tone has a little bit of Polyphia vibes. Oh, nice. Oh, a little pickety third major twist there. This is so weird. Oh, dude, that's so unique. That's so cool. Okay, so the guitar tone a little bit reminds me of Polyphia. I already said that. The vocals kind of remind me of like a cross between Leprous and like a little bit of kind of like the Home Team Dance Gavin Dance in terms of like the riffage and like the melisma stuff that's going on there. So that's a lot of weird clashing cool stuff. And then there's that atmosphere. I don't know if there's synths or whatever, but there's something with a lot of reverb that's just creating like a big atmosphere in the background. Wrap it all up with like djenty guitars. Like, this is so unique. It's taking from a bunch of different styles and it's blending it so well. Wow, that's so cool. Let's keep going. Deep. Oh, this is so fun. Nice, that's sick. Little triplet, nice. I'm sick. Beautiful vocal lines.
Now did you come here to die, or did you come here to pray to a god who twisted your wrist and hopes the channel would break? You think you're God? No, you're not God. You're just forsaken.
Slow it down. That's so fun. Okay, yeah, it's really musically impressive. And we're already almost halfway through. We've done 2 tracks of 5 because it's an EP. I do have one concern, you could call it, though. And it's, at least on a first listen, it's not very memorable. It's really musically impressive. There's a lot of stuff going on. it's like switching up a lot. And I think though, because of that, it's not fully gripping me on a first listen, but I think this has the potential to be something that after a few more listens, I could really fall in love with. So just going to put that out there as like my only negative so far. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. Let's keep going. There's that Polyphia vibe. Bringing back some of the vibes from the beginning. Cool. I think that's my favorite song so far. Yeah, overall, like the lack of melodic repetition, I think is making it a little bit weird for me to latch onto it for a first listen. But that could change. That could change. Could be something that I get more used to on more listens. But that's how I'm feeling right now. 2 songs left. Let's go.
Now who could have known that this desert would purge into this nest of feet its young? Moments like this should outstretch our lives. The hours before I step into infinity.
Ooh, piano.
A life that's taken its toast and wears their eyes as he sees what's best. This ether's a ruse.
That's some cool atmosphere. I really like that.
Every step should take. New rules were made. Yours were not by her design. Now who could have known that this desert would budget through this nest of feet its young? Moments like this should outstretch our own lives. The few hours before I take your life.
Hey, regardless of anything else, this is super fun.
A life that's taken its toast, then wears their eyes as he's seen what's best. This ether's ruse. Is she there to save? Every step we take, no rules were made. Yours were not by my design.
Ooh. Ooh, that's fun. Some little like harmonics, it sounds like, and then they. Is that a music box? What are we doing here, guys?
This desert doesn't speak, but if it could, it would tell us this wind has changed its space to end the human race. My guns, drug door, my son, my son.
That's sick atmosphere.
Every step we take, the rules are made. Yeah, we're flawed by my design.
Cool. Let me just listen to the last track and then I'll give overall thoughts. Phrygian dominant.
Mother knows best.
Ooh, that bass, dude. This got some vibes to it.
When does he get the day to decide? Oh, where is momentum's released? And what kind of beast is conceived? Rise, my sea, clench fists within, as if it's the throne of your god. They deny us. Swear that you will never let go, let go, let go of gods who don't show their face. And now the fountain of life runs dry. Your milk runs slowly, as it should. Deities, they'll never give us what
This might be my favorite track now, actually.
praise undesired. We've chosen ours. Will you choose our Messiah? We've chosen ours. Will you choose our Messiah?
Phrygian Dominant always goes hard. You know I love that.
Will you choose our
Ooh. Twinkly.
Tethers are fashioned from silk that divides listeners distant glow.
He said the title.
Fingers, they descend all the same. They bend, it makes them easy to move from a gospel source.
Ooh. Oh, that's funky, dude. We slowing down? Nice. Nice. Ooh, the piano.
Mother knows best for the bring of the worlds.
Cool. All right. If you don't know what Phrygian Dominant is, I've talked about it before. But Phrygian mode is basically this, where it's kind of like normal minor, but if the 2 was flatted. That's kind of how Phrygian Dominant goes. And then Phrygian Dominant changes it to where the 3 is also sharp. So it sounds like, and you get that kind of sound. That kind of thing. Relica did it a lot in Secrets of the Future. I'm trying to think of other things that did, but there was like a span of time at some point last year where like several albums that I listened to had some Phrygian Dominant songs on it, and I was like, wow, this can't be a coincidence. And this is another one. 2024 is the year of the comeback of Phrygian Dominant, I guess. It's kind of funny. All right. Having listened to the whole thing, I think my comment about not being able to latch onto anything specifically stands. I really did like it though. The vibes were there. The production was great. The instrumental, like everything about the band, like they're super talented. It was really well done. I like to latch onto certain melodies, and if I walk away from an album or an EP and I've got certain parts of it stuck in my head, that's how I know it's good. And walking away from this, I don't really have anything stuck in my head other than the fact that the last song was Phrygian Dominant. And then I just don't really remember the other songs, but that's on a first listen. So, could change as I listen to it more. It could be something that just gets better as I keep listening to it, but on a first listen, that's how I'm feeling. So I am going to give this banger tier. I really liked everything about it. Just wasn't as memorable for like the individual. There weren't any individual sections that were as memorable for me on a first listen. And that kind of drops it down for masterpiece for me. But I don't really have any real negatives about anything like song structure wise or playing wise or anything. Like everyone did a great job with this. I think it's a really good EP. So those are my thoughts. All right, I'll have to update you in the next Coreycast episode, whenever that comes out in like a month or two. Who knows? Whenever I feel like doing it. All right. Thanks again to Pig for recommending this, and thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my socials. Go check out my Patreon. Go check out, my Discord. I'm getting sick. See you later. Have a good one. Goodbye.